In northern New Mexico, water that was supposed to be heading towards a lake instead rushed right into the town of Las Vegas. News 13's David Romero spent the day there. He has a look at the damage.
It's almost a chain reaction how this started. First, it was the torrential rains that made the Gallina swell. Then, when the city tried to divert some of it to Story Lake, a canal wall failed, sending the water inside the Las Vegas city limits.
We're just telling people to be careful not to stay too close to the bridges, not to travel along those areas, because we had a lot of spectators.
Mayor Alfonso Ortiz says a number of agencies are working together to make sure residents stay safe or get to somewhere else if they need to be evacuated. So far, there are only voluntary evacuations in place. They estimate that about 10 to 50 homes are affected. These are all along the Gallinas River. 4 of the town's bridges were closed off to traffic earlier today as waters came close to rushing over them. Currently, 3 of the 4 bridges have been reopened to traffic. Those are Independence, Mills, and Grant. The National Avenue Bridge leading into the plaza is still closed. Now you can see in this video why. Waters were gushing under the structure where only 2 weeks ago, residents said you could literally hop over the river and walk under the bridge. As a precaution, West Las Vegas schools were sent home early today. As for the rest of the town of Las Vegas, some are still thankful for the rain, even this much.
I think it's great. It causes a lot of trouble, but we need the water. It's too bad we can't have it going into the Story Lake instead of into Texas.
Now, we are told crews are working to fix the canal wall at Story Lake, but that could take up to 4 days. In Las Vegas, David Romero, KRQE News 13.
A half a foot of rain is causing major issues in Los Alamos. The rushing water tore down a power line there, as you see, and caused a nearby gas station to close down just to keep people out of the area. Then there are the falling rocks and mud that forced crews to close Highway 502 west of Los Alamos, State Road 4 out of White Rock, and Highway 501.
So we've had emergency crews out there, road departments out there trying to clean the roadway to free up those roads so we could open them and let the commuters in and out.
Most people there say they have never seen it rain that hard for that long.
The Tres Lagunas fire that burned in Beckles this summer means there's little ground cover to stop the water rushing through the area. The river, which is running extremely high, as you can see, has already flooded several homes. The overflow has not breached the bridges, but it has come close. Highway 63 remains open. The Tres Lagunas fire burned more than 10,000 acres, so there are few trees and little vegetation to slow the water as it runs downhill. Officials are concerned about debris getting trapped under the bridges. People had to flee their flooding homes near TRC. The county spent the day evacuating them, and others living near the Animas Creek and Las Palomas area. Among those pulled out, a 91-year-old woman. National Guardsmen are also on the way to help there.